Hello. Man. People have been coming to streams know that I've been complaining about ad manager like practically breaking about a month ago. For starters, the like ad coming soon screen has stopped showing up, and my like Twitch ad manager window has been like I have to just refresh it over and over for like a full minute before I can start an ad, which usually I want to start one right after the rip so people can watch one when there's a starting soon screen so I don't miss anything anyway. Today it's just completely busted. Fully. I can't run ads, period. So no ads on today's stream. It's entirely frozen. I've tried closing, reopening it, refreshing it, everything. I think Twitch just as a whole must be down today in terms of like the ads. Cause it's completely broken. So yeah. There's a chance it's still gonna make people watch ads. There's a good chance it's still just gonna force people to watch ads, and I'm just not gonna be allowed to control it today, because all of the ad features are currently down for me. There could be an ad going right now, and I don't know because the ad break in progress window is not showing up anymore. Just got 8 ads. Awesome. Twitch fucking sucks, dude. I'm still glad I'm streaming here instead of YouTube because it has better moderation features and just live stream features in general. This website is broken completely in so many ways. Cool. Chat's blowing up. All right, well, I can't do anything for 3 minutes now because people have 10 ads that I can't stop or control. Let me try fully restarting my whole browser. Cool, yeah, and everyone's going to be just spamming the chat about ads for 30 full minutes. Love it. Really putting me in a great headspace. All right. Yeah, okay. It looks like now I have control over it. Well, maybe not. Damn. Okay, well, this is trouble. All right, well, I guess for the next, like, 2 minutes, I can't really do anything. Okay. Well, I don't know what that's about. But I can't see when it stops either because my ad window in OBS. Before it was that the like ad incoming window was broken in OBS. Now it's the ad incoming and just the there is an ad happening window are broken for me in OBS. Well, sorry for the people watching the VOD. It's gonna be extra long until we start because just is not. I'm not able to start. I'm gonna turn my camera on. Also, my camera's still blown out. I tried everything. I don't know. People love to make fun of me about tech issues because I know that to the outside viewer, it just appears as if I'm like hopeless with this shit because of how often I have different tech problems. They find me, dude. I'm not bad with technology. I have like hundreds more than any of my friends do. And I know more about tech than any of them. At least in my personal life. It's because I interact with tech more often. But like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Every day I have like 30 tech issues that just happen inexplicably and have some bizarre fix that you can't find on Google. And it's killing me inside. And one of them is this camera that is less than a month old. Starting like 2 days ago, the colors are just blown out permanently. And I've researched everything to try and figure out how to fix it. And no one else is having this problem. And the people who are having a similar problem, all of the fixes that worked for them are not working for me. And I know you guys are just trying to make me feel better by saying it looks good. It doesn't. It's incredibly ugly in terms of color profiling. And I'm pissed about it. And I can't fix it. And I can't fix that. And now Ad Manager is broken. It's killing me inside. So yeah. I'm in a bad way in terms of tech stuff. And I can't figure out how to fix any of it. I'm like trying to do the research. Because I also need to like, I haven't started a new video project. And Pikmin's been out for like 4 days. So I'm like really behind on that stuff. School's about to start. And all of the tech in my life is like disintegrating around me. And I can't figure out how to fix it. And I'm panicking. But whatever. I'm just going to have to spend like 3 full days tinkering and not getting any work done. And then people are going to be like, it's okay. But then they're not going to realize that I'm not making money if I do that. There's only so much taking a breath can pay for my college. So anyway. And it's a shame that the lighting is fucked. Because this is one of the only streams that I do Facecam for. In fact, it is the only stream right now that I do Facecam for. And it happened to align perfectly with when I was having camera problems. So I guess just for this stream, shitty lighting will just kind of have to be how things are. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. All right. Anyway, I was going to do something else to open the stream, but now that we had that whack-ass ad delay and everything's broken, I'm just going to start the game because it's already been too long. This music is not at all what I signed up for, by the way. This is like completely misadvertised. I'm gonna have to find a new playlist. Ideally one that's like 3 hours long, so I'm gonna have to change it partway through. Here we go. This is 3 hours. Okay. Let's switch over. Camera broke. Why is it black now? What caused that? I will say, this camera is great. This time, like, or not this time. With this thing, sometimes there will be tech things that don't work for me and everyone else has no problem with them. And that's more deflating because then it's like, what the hell am I doing wrong? In this case, thankfully, it's not just me. The Elgato Camlink 4K is one of the worst, everybody agrees, one of the worst pieces of technology ever invented. Anything from Elgato, really, is in contention for worst piece of technology ever invented. Unfortunately, they're kind of cornering the market, though, so you don't have a choice. All of their capture devices, and in this case, the Camlink, they have just a plethora of new issues every day. There are like so many forums just dedicated to just trying to figure out what could be going wrong with the Elgato things. Oh. Elgato and Adobe are the two companies that...
Dave's company just scored the Comcast...
You gotta shut up. Two companies that make me the angriest on a daily basis. Okay. Hold on. I need to like focus on opening one thing at a time, so I can't fix the camera right now. This is when I'm gonna spend the next 2 minutes in like a panicked state trying to get everything to work at the same time, and then the top comment on the VOD, someone gonna be like, "It is a therm stream without tech problems," I say as I'm watching this on my iPhone, where I literally just had to click the video and do nothing else. I'm trying to open this damn... Someone just made what was clearly a joke, saying El Gato is French for the dog, fun fact, and then 3 separate people were like, actually, no, it's Spanish and it's cat. Good work, everybody. Okay, let me just open this game up first. So loud! Oh my god! I have it muted so y'all can't hear. I always forget that the balancing in this game is brutal. Jesus! Oh, okay. There's the game. Music off. And now, there we go. Okay. We're good. Let's play the feud. I deserve it. Okay. We need to, it's already 2:10. I'll try to go long if I can. Because I need to like get this done, man. I have like a bunch of long-term series that are going at the same time right now, and none of them are very close to being finished. Unfortunately. So, gotta do that. Okay. I thought about the Skyblock thing. I'm not going to be doing that for much longer because it's already getting to the point where I can't keep up. So my plan is next time I stream Skyblock, which literally could very well be tonight, I'm going to just spin a wheel with every Minecraft, or honestly, we'll just pick one. We're just going to pick an item, and my goal is going to be making a factory that produces that from nothing. And that once I manage that, that's where we're cutting off the Skyblock series. Bakeria, I just need to play like a lot. Mandy's new shirt is I like this outfit more, man. I do. I like this first one more. I'm gonna keep that. I like this shirt more. Okay. As things stand, I play 37 stickers. I played for like 40 minutes on my own time before I got interrupted by something. Wouldn't you believe it? A tech issue. I played Bakeria for 40 minutes, and then my motherboard started beeping, and I had to tend to that. So 37. We have 37 out of 90 stickers. That is good for 41% completion. And I know that the game file screen also tracks how many customers you have at max stars. That is not, I'm not considering that part of 100%. Some people might. I'm considering the literal percent that it gives you. When this number here at the top right says 100, I got it. And for that, I just need the stickers. So, let's write some stuff down. Let's make a new list, because we made a list last time and accomplished a good bit of it. Okay. I still need to give Rico a Royal Ann. Okay, so we unlocked Rocky Road, which gives us a new challenge, which is give a Rocky Road to Ronda. Rocky Road. Still need to give a Royal Ann to Rico and a Caramel Apple to Corey. Leave 3 marshmallow pies in the oven at the end of the day. Write that down. 3 marsh oven. I'll probably remember what that means. Serve 100 customers wearing clothing that matches the season. I think I'm doing that. Dance party. I'll get that later when I can afford it. Actually, I have a lot of money right now, probably. I have 831 bucks. Okay. What is my lobby like? I have 4 gumball machines. Let's try to get 10 gumball machines. Is there a theme for gum? Okay, that's fine. Does it need to be 10 different ones or just 10? Because if it's just 10, I'm just going to get, you know, 10 of the same thing. Or 6. I need 6. I think it can just be 10. Let me double check just to be sure. Need 10 different kinds of bubblegum. Okay, okay. I'm glad I checked. I've got strawberry, bubble planet, banana, and anchovy. Fire, dude. Okay, here we go. From the top. Rainbow. 1. Strawberry I've got. Oh, there's an own tally, so I don't need to remember. Okay. 2. I was counting, but it was off camera. 3. 4. What must Sakura gum taste like, dude? 5, and I just need one more. Chai reverb gum. The fuck? Okay. All right, there we go. Now, drop these things. That's the wrong thing, but I will throw it down. That's pretty violent looking, dude. Okay. 7, 8. Oh, no, it was already at 8. So 9, 10. Okay. Hello? Do I need to start the day? I probably need to start the day. Okay. Well, that'll be covered when we start the day. That was a lot of money. I still have a lot, dude. Okay. We're fine. I mean, I'll save up anyway. I just want to go ahead and read through all of the stickers I don't have in case we unlocked any new, like, situational ones that I can go ahead and do. Still need enough clothes to do Holly outfit. We'll probably do that when we wrap back around to a new year. Buy any 50 items from the shop. We'll get that soon. Caramel apple for Corey. We're going to do that. Use key lime filling and pistachios on Julep's pie. I'll add that to the if-then list. Let me do some erasing. I need like a whiteboard, man. If Julep, and Lord knows she loves to show up. Jesus Christ. Now she's never going to come again. Key lime fill. Pistachios. Okay. 12 large tables. Get the tables! Good one. Creative. Unlock all church. That'll happen. Reach summer. Unlock, unlock, unlock. Reach, reach. Unlock, unlock, unlock. Earn 10 silver customer. Gonna happen naturally. Gonna happen naturally. Gonna happen naturally. Serve all the customers. Gonna happen naturally. Unlock all the standard. That'll happen naturally as well. Is the audio balance fine, by the way? Probably, actually. It might not be. But I shouldn't say that until we start the day anyway. 5 stars on 20. We're working through that right now. That'll happen naturally. That'll happen naturally. That'll happen naturally. And then hidden, 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 hidden. All these are hidden. Okay. Master 10 recipes by earning 5 stars on each. We're about to get that. Serve everyone in Scarlet and the Shakers. Naturally. Naturally. All the costume closers during Halloween. That'll happen. 15 special recipes from customers. We're almost there. Earn 40 special recipes. That's a lot, dude. Unlock all the syrups and creams. Placeable toppings. Happen naturally. Unlock all the toppings. Happen naturally. And the rest we've gotten. Okay. We're good. Most of these just are a matter of time. A lot of them are locked until probably we unlock certain specials and or seasons. Okay. Let's get it done. Kingsley's here. I should get an achievement right off the rip because I do have 10 different gums in my lobby, which I believe is what was asked of me. Who knows? I could be going insane. Okay, we got the sticker. We got the sticker. Thank God. I'm going to turn the game audio up a little bit. Oh yeah, since last time I unlocked these cute little peeps. I forget what they're called in the game. Oh, and key lemon. Lemon, the part of the lemon meringue that isn't the meringue. It's just the lemon. That's pretty tasty, man. Yum, yum, yum. I've heard they call them probably like cheeps or something. Okay. Put the eraser away. I have my notebook in front of me. Notepad. It's not a book. My books are at school. It's just a pad. A rocky road for... Who is that? Who is that just came? I wasn't paying attention. I don't remember. Because if it's... Okay, it's Gino. I'm waiting on Rico, which is... Anyone's guess, really. That's little Eduardo. Damn. Oh, this is Rico. Right. Okay. So, when he comes, we need to give him a royal in. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Back to game. Rocky Road, I will give you that. Marshmallow, pecan. And then fudge. There we go. Okay, so all that exist on my if-then list are Ronda, Rico, Julep, and Corey. Just those 4 people. If someone comes and it's not one of those 4 people, ignore. Fully. Well, not ignore. Make their order look good. Just don't fuck it up. So I guess the opposite. Mindy. The fact that there's a Mindy and a Mandy is pretty brutal. And they're not even twins. That shit I will literally never understand. Like, it's anytime a parent like names their kid for a gimmick, I'm like, it blows my mind. It's like so frustrating when a parent like names their kid or kids something like the way you'd name a Pokemon, you know, like themed kind of thing. Because like if it has like a nice subtle theme, dude, go whatever. If you want to name all your kids something that starts with the letter K, they're your children. Name them whatever you want. But like, when parents have kids and name them like, or not kids, when parents have twins and name them like nothing comes to mind because I don't want to pull any real world examples because then if people from my personal life see this, they'll know I'm talking about them. But like, I'm talking like naming your kids like Animal Crossing is a great example. Like obviously it's a game franchise, so they can do that, whatever. If you have kids, you name them Timmy and Tommy. What the fuck? That is like my least favorite trend in the world. When I see like pairs of twins, and I can't use any real life examples because they'll know I'm talking about them. But you know, if you're watching, if you're a parent and you had twins and you named them almost the exact same name, that's endearing and everything. It's also super fucking inconvenient for like everybody else, especially if they're in the same classes in school. Their teachers are gonna be confused out of their minds. Like I can't remember. I can't remember their names. My roommates and I watched this shitty like Netflix reality show that was called Twin Love, and there was this set of twins. And I'm gonna pause and look it up because it's gonna drive me crazy. Hold on. Samir and Samer. Samir and Samer are their names, and they're twins. What is the purpose? That's one of those things where it's like, nothing grinds my gears more than when I see parents naming a child or children. Zach and Cody, that's fine. Those are different names. But like, nothing grinds my gears more than parents naming their kid or kids something or like a pair of things just for like a bit. Like this is a name that kid's gonna have to have at least until they're old enough to legally change it. Like it didn't happen, but one of my relatives was seriously considering naming her kid Vincent. And Vincent's a fine name, but what made me frustrated is she considered naming her kid Vincent only because she thought it would be funny to have a toddler named Vinny and be able to be like, hey, Vinny. It's like, that's it? You're going to name your kid for a bit that's going to last 2 years? And then that kid is Vinny now forever? And Vinny's a fine name, but like naming your kid for a bit is something that I will never understand. Ever. Like, and it's another thing where it's like, this one's a more minor thing that I'm sure is a hotter take, because it's like there's an aspect of it that's more like just let people enjoy things. But like the whole trend of naming your kid after some kind of media franchise that means a lot to you is cool. To name things after a media franchise that means a lot to you. But it's like no one's going to have to live more with that name than the kid themselves. And it's like that kid did not consent to being named after a media franchise. That kid might hate that media franchise. Luffy Smith. Yeah, like whenever I see like articles about like Harry Potter themed names for your baby, and it's like, dude, if you love Harry Potter, awesome. If it means a lot to you, phenomenal. If you want to name things after things from Harry Potter because you love Harry Potter, dude, go for it. Absolutely. You can do whatever you damn well please. But like your kid, that's a person who's gonna live like a large portion at least of their life with a name after a franchise that might not even mean that much to them at all, just because their parents fucking love Harry Potter. And so it's like some kid's gonna have to go through the school system with the name Neville because their parents like kin Neville Longbottom. And it's like, what is happening? I've seen so many like TikTok things, and it like people like support it, like it's perpetuated. People will like leave some posts like, I love Harry Potter and I'm thinking of naming my baby like Lovegood. And people are like, oh, that's so sweet. And it's like, no one's shooting these people down. Like, obviously you can name your kid whatever you want, but you should also think about the kid, right? Like, I'm not crazy with it. You should think about the kid, right? And all the comments are like, that's so adorable. And it's like, is it? Obviously, names are like one of the most subjective things in the world. Like, what you want to name your baby is so subjective, and you can do whatever you want. But also, I feel like people have the right to dunk on it a little, you know? Like, and normally, if there's a name that I just personally don't like, it's like, whatever. It's a very personal thing and subjective, so I'm fine not liking certain names. Like, that's totally fine. But, like, I don't know. If you, like, find some article, because, like, it just so happens that a lot of the names in the Harry Potter universe, because it's the Harry Potter universe, if you bring them into, like, the real world, they sound awful pretentious. Like, you can't lie. It's, like, a whole separate conversation of, like, well, we can also talk about why that's considered pretentious. Either way, if you're in 5th grade and there's a new kid at your table group and his name is Lucius, like, I don't know. Thinking about J.K. Rowling naming one of the only Asian characters Cho Chang. Yeah, pretty unreal shit. Or Draco. It's like, did you see Aaron Judge's 300 home run? I did. I also saw the tweet that Yankees fan account Talkin' Yanks put out. That is getting clowned to hell right now on Twitter. They put out this tweet about like they intentionally walked Juan Soto to bring up Aaron Judge. Oh wait, don't serve it yet. Let's make 3 marshmallow pies. Like intentionally walked Aaron Judge. Or intentionally walked Juan Soto to bring up Aaron Judge, and like because Aaron Judge hit his 300th home run, this is going to be a managerial decision that we talk about for years, and this is only his like 6th game as manager, and now because of that 300th home run, this is going to be a managerial decision that no one's ever going to forget. No, it's not. The White Sox are like 20-100. And this is a random game in August. They were already down by 7. And it was a home run that made them down by like 10. No one's going to remember this. It's a day later. I already forgot. Because it's a game that doesn't matter to the White Sox. What are you talking about? So many, like The most common response I have to like tweets from Yankees fans I read is "get over yourself," because it's like no one's gonna fucking remember that. Like, I get that you're a fan of the Yankees and they've won the most championships, and you think in your fickle mind that everybody spends every minute of their life just thinking about the New York Yankees. It's not the case. They just have to be in the oven. I didn't know because it was called roasted marshmallows, so I'm doing it just to be safe. Just leave them in the oven. Okay, I'll trust you. I'm sure you're correct. I was just nervous. I thought I might as well be extra safe. But anyway, it's like, get over yourself, dude. Like, yeah, you have a great team right now. First place, gonna go really far in the playoffs, probably. And yeah, you are one of the most prominent franchises. It's true. Highest net worth, second highest payroll, most championships ever. Just a very historic franchise. Anyone who's not into baseball, if you ask them to name a baseball team, they're probably gonna name the New York Yankees. Either that or just their local team. Like, absolutely. They're the most prominent team in the league. Uh-huh. But, like, fucking get over yourself, right? Like, I don't think any White Sox fans are gonna be like laying awake at night thinking about that home run that made them down by 3 more runs when they were already doomed anyway. So it's like naming my kid Red Sox. Yeah, I swear. Like, I'm not gonna go and name my kid Fenway. Be like, this is baby Fenway because I love the Red Sox. That kid might not even like baseball and is gonna be named Fenway for his whole life. So, like, you know. Anyway, I'm crossing off 3 marshmallow pies in the oven, 10 gumball machines, and I think that's it. Okay. And we have 6 tickets today for Spooky Shot. Sure, man. Fuck it. Let's get it done. Fenway. Yeah, Fennwayghh. Would not put it past these people, to be perfectly honest with you. I heard about a girl who was unknowingly named after a concentration camp. That is brutal. That is literally brutal. My friend is named Kyle because he was created on Kyle Field at A&M. Like, that kind of thing I have less of a problem with, because, like, I have no problem with, like, naming kids after, like, a backstory, as long as it's, like, a not especially ostentatious name. Like, that's a fun backstory, and, like, the name Kyle's pretty standard. I have a problem with, like, millennial parents naming their kids Zuko because they loved Avatar. It's like, really? Holy shit. Fastest clicker in the West. Zuko Smith. Yeah, that's the best, is, like, the last name they can't change. So it's like, this is Bellerophon Jones. That's another big trend right now. I've always talked about how it's true that, like, for some reason Greco-Roman mythology is like a magnet for, like, people to, like, get really into. Like, it's just like a very interesting field. So, like, a lot of people are very interested in Greco-Roman mythology. And, you know, a lot of, like, Greco-Roman mythological names are lovely names for children. A lot of names that we currently use for children in the modern day are shared with Greco-Roman mythology. But, like, you're gonna name your kid, like, Ixion? Like, it's cool sounding for, like, a username, sure. But, like, Deku Smith. That's a good one. So yeah, like, yeah. And, like, if you're picking a name for yourself, do whatever you want. Because that's the thing. I don't want this to be twisted into people thinking that there are just certain names that I hate. Because there are certain names that I don't like, but names are subjective, so whatever. My problem is not with, if you pick names for yourself, whatever. My problem is with naming your kid after certain franchises before they even have the capacity to think about whether or not they might actually like that franchise. Like, I don't. Let's go on a little journey. I know I said we needed to be really efficient with pies, but, like, these are my favorite part of these streams. What's a good topic? Let me just open an incognito window that I can have linked to browsing, so you guys don't, I don't accidentally leak my, like, school information, which I'm always terrified of. Let's see. We switch to, there we go. Okay. Cute, dude, baseball themed names for babies. If you ever put cute blank themed names for babies, you're going to see some of the most ridiculous shit you've ever seen in your entire life. Here we go. You'll have the most creative baby name. Everybody's trying to be creative. If you use one of these baseball themed options, Cy for Cy Young, I guess. Sandy Koufax, I suppose. Honus for Honus Wagner. Do not name your kid Honus. Robinson as a first name. Sure, I guess it works. One of my best friends is named Davidson. Anyway, and so it's like basically a last name, but it works. Maze, again, first name. Maze does not do it for me. Catfish! Stargel. Again, that's a last name. Mickey is whatever. Catfish. Spaceman. Scoonge. Scoonge Moonlight. Okay. All right. Okay. Old Haas. Is there anything funnier than calling a newborn Old Haas? Okay, so that's a nickname. That's pretty funny. I would totally call my baby Old Haas. That's good. I guess that's Old Haas Radborn is what it's after. We're done. Anyway, if you do like something like Harry Potter, you'll see a lot that are like pretty standard. And then you'll see some that are like, are you fucking kidding? 157 Harry Potter names for your magical baby. I mean, Aberforth? I don't even remember that being a character. Aberforth is Albus Dumbledore's younger brother. Like, never knew that in my life, but that's fine. Aesop, like the fable? I don't think that's Harry Potter, dude. That's just like... whatever. His name comes from the ancient Greek fable writer. Yeah, what? Okay, whatever. Alistair? That's a bad one. These are all bad. Albert. That's actually kind of my favorite. Is when it's like the baby has like a really normal name. And it's named after like a side character in Harry Potter. Like imagine seeing a baby's named Albert and they're like, yeah, we took a little bit of inspiration from the wizarding world for this one. What? How so? Albert Runcorn? I don't understand. Yeah. Antioch. Really? Arthur's, you know. It's a good name. I like Arthur. Yeah. I like... Don't name your kid Cornelius. Begging. Literally begging. Literally begging. Seriously. Can't wait for people to name their kids after fucking has-been hotel characters. I don't know any of their names, but I do see clips. And to be fair, any show can be made to look awful if you just take a clip of bad writing and put it on Twitter. But like at this point, it's been too many separate clips I've seen on my Twitter of has-been hotel, and it's some of the worst writing I've ever seen in my life. I don't even know if some of. I think the worst. And if you like that show, go for it, dude. Do whatever. Like whatever you want. Watch whatever you want. You can do whatever you like. Oh my god. I can't sit through it. The clip that came on my it's the most unnatural swearing I've ever heard in a script. Genuinely. It's like it was made for Cartoon Network and then they were like, we only have a slot left on Adult Swim. And they were like, we gotta put curse words in, I guess. And it's like they edited them in post. I can't take it. I can't. Like, again, I know that's like people are gonna be like, oh, you're just hopping on the hate train because it's cool right now to hate Has Been Hotel. Dude. I'm just being honest that a clip came across my Twitter and I couldn't sit through all the way. I had to pause it. It would like... It genuinely sounds like it was written by a 7th grader at so many points. Ugh. I can't watch it. You can do whatever you want. but it actually kind of makes it makes my stomach turn. It's like and it's that kind of thing I don't like. I've never been a fan of like adult TV because 90% of the time, like 90% of shows on Adult Swim, it's very clear that they are like a show on Adult Swim, and it's like we need to just put a swear word in every sentence so it's a show on Adult Swim. Like occasionally I'll see a show that has like swears in it where they feel kind of natural, but 90% of the time I'm like, did we need a fucking there? Did we need one there? Probably not. I can't even bring myself to find that clip because it's the worst television I've ever seen. I don't even remember what was happening because I had to turn it off. I couldn't take it. Smiling Friends is another show I haven't seen. But for whatever reason, even though the style of that show is very off the wall, I think the off the wall style of it is why the swearing doesn't feel as unnatural in that one. I've only seen clips of it. I like it. I like most of the clips I've seen. I like it. I tried watching an episode of it, and I liked it. It's not really my style. It's a little much for me, but I will always say this. I've always felt this way since I was a kid. I think there should be more shows that are written like that, where it sounds more conversational than scripted. So I like the way that the dialogue is paced in that show. I like that and Bob's Burgers. I love Bob's Burgers. Bob's Burgers is probably my favorite Adult Swim show of all time, if it's considered Adult Swim. I think it should be. Bob's Burgers is, in my opinion, one of the best written shows I've ever watched. The writing is phenomenal. So like that is like my idea of like, because it's like I feel like on the timeline between like a really, really off the dome show like Smiling Friends and a really scripted show like, I don't know, Has Been Hotel. I feel like Bob's Burgers is like here. It's like not as off the dome as Smiling Friends, so I think it's a little more cohesive. But I love that dialogue style where you can tell they just gave the voice actors a premise and put them all in the same room and had them just riff for a while and then kept their favorite bits. Love it. I should keep playing the game. This is a conversation I could easily be having while I'm playing the game. Okay. So, what's my money total like? I need 12 large tables. Do they need to be different or do they just need to be 12 large tables? Where is it? It's called Get the Tables. Let me see it. Get the tables. Oh, I can't. I'm trying to like follow the text while it's scrolling and I'm going to throw up. I must have gone past it. It was the top one. Fill it up with 12 large tables. Just any 12. Okay, let's see what I've got room for. That's a large table. That's a large table. I've only got 2. Put away. Put away. Let's just make some room. So I need 10 large tables. How much does the cheapest large table cost? Large rainbow table is $75. Okay, they're all 75. I need 10, so I need $750 before I can do that. Okay. So I'll save up. All right, in that case, let's take a sticker tally and then proceed. 39. All right. Update our... There we go. Nice. All right. Back to work. Anyway. Yeah. I like the dialogue style of Smiling Friends, and some of the clips I've seen are really funny. But when I tried to watch a full episode, it's definitely one of those things where it's like, I'm not going to say it's bad because I didn't necessarily enjoy my experience watching an episode. It's just, it's clearly not the kind of TV that I like to watch. I like to kind of settle in and get into something, which is weird that I like both that and off-the-cuff dialogue, but for some reason I could do that easier with Bob's Burgers than I could with Smiling Friends. It's a little much for me. But the clips I've seen are very funny. Anyway, yeah. If you like Has Been Hotel, cool. Do whatever. Watch it. Love all over it. Do whatever you want to do as long as you're not being weird. But not for me. All caps not. I already could tell it wasn't going to be for me because, like, the only thing I knew about it beforehand was that it's very much, like, musical theater inspired, and I've never been a musical theater guy anyway. I don't really like musicals, theater in general. Never been my style. That, like, genre of music, like, songs from musicals I've never liked, so I already knew it was not going to be for me. I just didn't know to the extent. Like, there are a few clips of TV that I actually can't watch all the way through. And, that was one of them. That was certainly one of them. I'm also just not a huge fan of the, art style. But again, this is all subjective speech. Because, like, an art style is as subjective as you can get. It's just, yeah, I find the character design, like, pretty hard to look at and get attached to. And follow with the eyes, because they're all so damn skinny. I have a hard time keeping track of them on the screen in the clips I've seen. Okay. Pie! 100 piece. But yeah, like, art style, everyone has, like, in terms of aspects of a show, everyone, like, weights different ones differently in terms of importance to them. For me, I've discovered that, and it's very lame, a lot of people, like, I've discovered, especially with anime, a lot of people, what matters more to them is, like the story and the pacing and stuff like that matter to them a lot more than just straight up animation quality. I've discovered that for me, it really is, like, I will enjoy a show that has shitty pacing, if the animation is really pretty. Like, that's just the case for me. I just love animation, like, looking at it. So, especially with One Piece, a lot of people prefer pre-time skip because they think, like, the writing is better and, like, the character moments are better, and that in a lot of instances, a lot of people think just the character design is better in pre-time skip One Piece. I vastly prefer post-time skip One Piece because it looks prettier. And that's it from me, for whatever reason. Yeah. It's just kind of how it is for me. Are you caught up on One Piece? In the grand scheme of things, yeah. Technically, no. I'm like 3 episodes behind what's come out on Crunchyroll. But, yeah. I'm on Egghead. So, yeah. I have finally, after a lengthy period. Corey's here! Okay, we're giving her a caramel apple. Look up the recipe on my phone. Yeah. I am caught up. I haven't seen a lot of anime total. I've watched One Piece all the way. But I watched it so quickly and with so much efficiency just to catch up to my friends that I skipped a lot. And I'm unclear on a lot. So I'm going to have to rewatch it at some point or, like, read something. I don't know. Maybe I'll read the manga. I have no idea. Let's see, caramel apple. But yeah, One Piece is one of those things that it's like, for me, like, a lot of flaws. Caramel apple, Bakeria. A lot of flaws of a show can just be trumped. And for me, One Piece is like that, where the pacing is dookie very frequently. And, there's a lot of times where it was really slow. And it took me, like, half of a year to get all the way to, like, episode 1072, whichever one it was, where the thing happens. And I was like, I didn't think there was literally anything that could happen that could make it worth it. Up to that point, with how much, like, trudging I had to do at times. It's absolutely worth it. It's literally, like, and if I just watched episode 1072 of One Piece, I would have been like, that looks cool, but whatever. But because I watched over 1,000 episodes of television just to get to this point, genuinely, and it's not close, by a lot, the best piece of media I've ever consumed. Or at least my favorite. I shouldn't say best. My favorite piece of media I've ever consumed in terms of the way it affected my brain. God damn. So good. All right, Captain Core, you're not getting what you ordered because I get a sticker out of the deal. It's just how it's going to be. And then top it off with some toffee. Lattice. No. All right, look at that timing. And then purple. But yeah, it took a while, and there's a while where I didn't think I was that into it in the grand scheme of things. I felt like weirdly neutral about the show. Now that I've like watched all of it up to like where it currently is, I'm so attached to that show and its characters. Cause like what I felt from One Piece is like what was really dragging it down for me at the beginning was it's just very long. A lot of the arcs are like too long, in my opinion. And for me, it was just like the by virtue of being an old show, just like the low animation quality because it was episodes that were made in like 2000, and the sound design for the first like 200 episodes, I almost couldn't get through the show because of the sound design. The sound effects for the first like 200, 300 episodes, they reused like the same 5 sound effects, and they're so sharp and like not mixed well and hard to listen to, in my opinion. And I had a hard time getting through that for like the first while of One Piece, especially this one sound they use a bunch early on in the show for like swallowing. Fuck, there's this one swallow sound effect they used for so long that's like this big gulp, but it's like all treble. Ugh, it is vile to listen to. That one sound effect is, and I'm so glad I persevered. Because what One Piece excels at more than any show I've ever watched, in my opinion, I keep saying in my opinion because it's the internet and I have to be careful, is character design and character backstory. It really excels at backstory and like general design and writing for characters. Like there's no show I've ever watched. Like it's crazy how many characters are in that show and how fleshed out all of them are. It's unbelievable. And obviously that's just by virtue of the fact that the show is way too long, so they have time to do that. But like, dude, character design is so good. And like, obviously there's a lot of problems with like the fact that like most of the women in that show, like all of the, not all of them, but it's like any given dude will have this really interesting silhouette and like this really cool design, and then most of like the main characters that are women have the exact same like conventional hourglass, big ass, big titties silhouette. And it's like that's a problem, but that's like a problem that just is plaguing all of anime. Anime is not very good on gender representation. But yeah. But like, besides that problem that I feel like plagues all anime, in general, the character design is very good. Otis said it's because he doesn't know how to draw women. Dude, that's your job. You should know how to draw women. So yeah. But besides that, because like I think it's a very valid complaint with One Piece to say that like all like a lot of the women characters just looked the fucking same because they're just supposed to look sexy. And it's like, yeah, that's annoying that a lot of the dudes get to have like interesting body types. Like my example is like, imagine if all of the Straw Hat Pirates just looked silhouette wise exactly like Zoro, like had the same build. That would be so uninteresting. But like all the dudes have fun shapes and sizes, and then the ladies are shaped the same. But the argument that like the argument that I think is less valid to make about One Piece character design, besides just that all the women look the same, is that the body proportions in the women are unrealistic. and it's like unrealistic beauty standards, it's One Piece. Most of the characters are unrealistically designed. That one I think is less valid because like if you just look up any given character from One Piece, it's the most insane thing you'll ever be looking at in your entire life. So yeah. All the main characters are like that, but it's like it's misogynistic how they draw women, but they kind of draw every character with unrealistic proportions. Ah, this shit. Okay, hold on. I think I've gotta break this one first. Get that out of the way. Yes. Okay. I just... Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah. It should be... Boom! Whew! Yeah, but the fact that everyone is the same is sexist. All men look vastly different. Yeah, that's what I just said for like 5 minutes. that I agree with. It's like the exact thing I was just saying for like 5 minutes. That's... I keep having to permit every woman is the same. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, that's a huge problem. And it's even beyond just anime. That's a problem with like every media franchise. If you look at like any franchise, if you line up all of the male characters and all the female characters, there's gonna be so much more variety in the male lineup than the female lineup. Like across the board. Anyway. I'm gonna continue. All men look the same. And Twitch doesn't flag that? If the roles were reversed. But they aren't, though. Okay. I'm having trouble with this one. Let's think about this. If I go that way, that's a death, that's a death. I can go there. And then that's a death, that's a death. I can go there, break that. And then I have to go up. That's a death. Infinite loop. So I can't go there. I have to go up this way. I have to go this way. And then... This was tough, man. I think I've got to go down. Because if I go there, breaking that's not really going to get me anywhere. I need that to stay solid. So I think I got to go down. Don't tell me what to do. All right. I'll figure it out. Whoever's blowing up the chat with annoying shit, you have permission to do whatever you want with that person. Yeah, bro, chill. No, you are hysterical. You know what? I'm just gonna... How do I don't know how to do it. I'll let y'all take care of it. Thanks, guys. All right. Oh, ad break. This is perfect timing. I'm gonna take my time to think about it and work on my sandwich. And take my pills. Chips and salsa a meal? No. It's toxic diet culture to call that a meal. In my opinion. And I know I shouldn't be giving my tips on toxic diet culture when Was born with an incredibly fast metabolism. Don't have to worry about that. But whatever. Okay, let me think about this. So, I'm going to imagine a future. If I go that way, doesn't get anything done. Boom, boom. Yeah, same result. If I go there, then I can be over here. And then boom, 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 break. Boom, 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 break. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Okay. I'm gonna wait until they come back. I see now. My camera, dude. The colors are so blown out. It's crazy. Check my phone. We're back. All right, sweethearts. Check me out. I don't remember. I had a plan like a second ago. Oh, that's right. And that's a star. Okay. Is this the exact same one? This is the exact same one. It's cool that they did that. Okay. Anyway. I've got a present for Captain Corey. All right. I've given Corey the caramel apple. I presume I got the sticker for that. Yeah. Captain Apple. Okay. I love that they get a reward for you giving them the wrong shit. It's pretty funny. Giorgito. Love it. Looking like the Riddler. Okay. Zolo. Yo, shit, Zolo. Oh my god. Just buy one, get 9 random items at the thrift store. Okay. Anyway. I need, what was it, $750, I think, for my tables. And I'm at 400, so it's not happening anytime soon. Okay. So, Captain Corey's done. I still need to do Julep's task, Rico's task, Ronda's task. The rest is kind of just proceed through the game and make money. Do I have any Easter-themed gear that I could be wearing? To make progress on that sticker. This is for G. I don't know what the... Top G? Ah. Free Top G. Free Top G. Free my Top G, dude. I miss when he used to traffic women. It's my impression of... You know what that's impression of. I trust y'all to fill in the blanks on that one. I should probably just buy. Easter's almost over anyway. Next time though, I should go ahead and buy some Pride gear, but for whatever the holiday is. I think there should be Pride for more things than just the LGBTQIA plus community. I think there should be like Halloween Pride. Anyway, let's get it done. Halloween Pride is gay pride. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Payday! That's big. I need that cash. I love Perry. Both outfit and your bird is cute. Perry is probably my favorite character in the game so far. Holy shit. Huge Perry guy. Oh my god. I'm sweating. Drenched. Hopefully she didn't hear that. That would be kind of weird. She walked up to the pie stand. You hear the guy at the register quietly go, "I'm drenched," and then take your order. I'll try to get your ticket wet. Sorry. Sorry, Perry. Just trying to make small talk. I could totally see that. Like, I would absolutely do that by accident if I was like washing my hands and got like sink water all over my shirt and felt really awkward about small talk, and somebody came to like was like table for 3, and I was like, I'll try to keep your menus dry. I'll try not to get moisture on your menu. Follow me. We're going to the very back of the restaurant. The back corner table. There we go. Yay. I had a server genuinely say that to me when he was sweating. Yeah, that would be me. If I was like really exhausted and sweaty and panicking, I'd be like, I'm having a hard time holding on to these menus. I'm so wet right now. What can I start you with? Please! I have like 100 tables. Give me anything to work with. Vicky has a special. Oh, our special might already be at 5 stars. Forgot to change it. That's a dingus play. That's a dingus play. Vicky, this is the worst shit I've ever seen. Bananas, jelly beans, and cheesecake. What the fuck are we doing? With meringue on top. Dude. You're seriously gonna bite into that pie? With how much sugar is on that with wafers on top? Meringue, cheesecake, molten jelly beans, and bananas. At that point, just cut out the middleman and curb stomp yourself. With what that's gonna do to your teeth. Good lord, man. Vicky, Vicky, Vicky. 12 cherries. What are those tiny Pop-Tart things? They're tiny Pop-Tarts. They introduced them at the beginning of the day. I guess you were like not paying attention. Because they literally said, I'm going to start treating you guys the way you treat me. How does that sound? I'm going to start every time I read a chat, I'm going to respond to it the way y'all would respond to it if I said it. There was a whole cutscene at the beginning that introduced those, but yeah, they're Pop-Tarts. They're obviously Pop-Tarts. Are you okay? I think he's losing it. That he can't tell those are Pop-Tarts. Perfect score. Y'all suck. I hate you. Here we go. La 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 la. La 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 la. This song has a very nice rhythm to it. I would know Janana's obnoxious ass pie anywhere. 2 for 2 on perfect scores. Let's go. Rico! You are not getting a Rocky Road, Rico. You're getting a Royal Anne. All right, there we go. Royal Anne. It's loading. I don't want to go to Best Buy. Shut up. All right, sorry. It's mashing up. Oh, this one's a really easy one to make. And that's it. Done. Zing. And then it's peanuts all over. It's penis all over. Ah! What? Reset. It's over. These, like, sprinkles are impossible to get a perfect on. Truly. Oh, fuck. Okay, there we go. Take it. Give me like 98 because it's a sprinkle. I might even get a 95 on that one. 99. Whatever. Pink lemonade. Okay. Sure. Yeah, that was not a very good sprinkle. Take it. 99. Oh, yeah, that's right. I screwed the... That's fine. Gino wants a Rocky Road. Look at how perfectly I filled that. Oh, my God. That was phenomenal. I'm excited to not have this special anymore because Streusel's annoying. That is a perfect Royal Anne. It's not at all what he ordered, but it is a perfect Royal Anne. Oh, but he gave me a perfect anyway. I like that. If you do the special, they'll say good job. If you do like the wrong thing, but it's for a quest. Ronda's here, which means we're giving her a Rocky Road, which is our special anyway right now. How convenient is that? Very convenient is what you should say. Not like cool. Just like did not sense my click for some reason. Not like actually. I just meant like within your head. Don't make that shit my problem. Okay. Whatever. Nice. We love Rico. I love streusel in real life. I hate doing the streusel. Love streusel in real life. It's great. Delicious. Phenomenal. Ronda serving Kurt. Dude, absolutely serving Kurt. Serving curd. Little baking joke. What do you think, Gino? Thank you, Gino. Thank you very much. It means a lot. It does. I want to hear Bruna play a song on that little accordion she had on her. Curdy. Serving Kurt. Ronda. Thank you, Ronda. I will cross that off my list as well. All right, Julep is the only if-then left on my list. That was a good day. We got almost all perfects. All right. Stephen Curry serving Kurt. Call that Stephen Curty. Call me Stephen Curty, dude, because when I shoot my shot, I make it happen. It's just how that's what I do. 3 tickets for Mitch's mess. Whatever. I don't like Mitch's mess. I just don't. I think I've discovered that I don't like any of them except Rico's Chili Works. Seems to be the summary. Where's the celery? Here's the celery. Okay. Mitch's mess. My hair's doing something entirely new right now, but I can't fix it because I gotta focus on Mitch and his mess. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Boom, ba da da da. Got it done. Okay. I'm up to 712. All right, so one more day and then we can get our table sticker. Ivy's got a present.
Ivy's got the golden ticket.
Something like surfaced while I was doing that. I like that. That's cute, Ivy. I like your little necktie. Oh my god, maybe it's like the black velvet band, and if you take that off, her head falls off. You ever think about that? Probably not. There are a few people who can, quote, hang with my dark, twisted mind. That's pretty awesome. I like the keys on the belt. Oh, she already had the keys on the belt. I like the original more. I do. I think the dress works better. Rico. Let's see it. Again, I don't know. Yeah, it's not working. These glasses are better for you, Rico. I think I like the originals. I think I do. Okay. Anyway, I am at 42 stickers. There we go. Almost halfway. We'll be halfway by the end of the stream, I think. Let's go ahead and change specials. Let's see. Look at that. We've got 9 5-star specials. So next time we get to 5 stars, we'll get a sticker for that. This gives a +1 customer star, so we're absolutely going to do that. Yeah. All right, pink lemonade. We'll be rocking for the next 3 days. Okay, let's check the sticker list again. See if there's anything. Yeah, 50 items for the shop. We'll have that when we go on our table spree. So these two we're going to get by the end of the stream. Musical furniture, we're not going to be able to afford that. This is for later. Julep we're still waiting on. That we don't have. Yeah, reach, unlock, unlock. Serve everybody, master, earn recipes, earn, whatever. 5 blue ribbons, ref 4. 15 specials. Unlock all the standard syrups and creams. Standard pourable toppings. Standard, blah, blah, blah. Serve, I'm always serving. Unlock, master. All right, so yeah. In terms of really specific quests, all that's left is juleps and a bunch of buying furniture. And then the rest, I'm sure we'll unlock when we discover new specials. Okay. Cool. So it's going to be more just kind of autopilot until julep shows up. And it's now the Cherry Blossom Festival. Okay, I'm going to need to buy a piece of clothing for that. Toru's here. And we got Ladyfingers Crust. Hakuto Jelly. I don't know what that is. But, you know. All right, Toru. It's cute looking. Ladyfingers. It looks nice. I'm pleased with this. Ooh, that is a nice looking pie. Where it sounds like hucking a loogie. It absolutely sounds like hucking a loogie. Look at this, I have the mouse in my hand. I'm insane. The shirt is too small for me. It's like bunching at I got this when I was a younger man. Okay, strawberry, lemon, lemon, strawberry. Oops. Too ripped? Not the case. You have eyes. I have face cam on. Ugh. What do you think, Toru? Very simple pie. Ow! Definitely not the animation I was expecting from Toru, but I love being surprised. What's up, Sue? Back from your This is what I imagine the uniform is for that Roblox IKEA job. See what I mean? Probably. Okay. Sue, Sue, Sue. What am I gonna do with you, Sue? Serve you delicious pie. And then expect a tip. Pink lemonade. 12. This one's annoying. Usually special recipes don't require this much placement of stuff, but this one's different, I guess. On the bright side, it makes it easier to get a perfect because it's really tough to fuck up placing 12 things in an equidistant pattern. If I ever get not a perfect score on this one, I want you guys to check me into a hospital. Crystal, with your evil-looking furry friend there. Please keep that thing under control. If it gets into the crusts, I'm going to be the poster child of some kind of E. coli outbreak, and then we're going to have a problem. Okay. Put that there. Like the weasel from that one Barbie movie. I've never seen any of the Barbie movies. I've seen like 2 clips total from some unknown Barbie movie. But one of them I think is that weasel. Is that the one where that weasel like basically like busts a nut on that woman's shoulder? Or am I thinking of a different thing? There's some kind of animal that says some line and then it's like, Is it that one? Yes? Okay. I can't remember what the line was. Oh, give him to me. That's right. It's funny. One of my friends said there's some Barbie movie where the plot loosely relates to the heat death of the universe. Is that like true or not? Was it dreamed up? Scarlett, oh my god. You think you'd be good at complicated board games? I love complicated board games. I'm not very good at them, but I do love them. I love Catan. That and I know before. This is what YouTube has done to me. I can't say a sentence without immediately having to rush my own defense. Where someone's like, if you think Catan is complicated. I just said I like it. It's one of my favorite board games. I play it all the time with my friends. I can already see, like, Therm. I like complicated board games like Catan. Me laughs in Ticket to Ride. I just picked one of the only games I could think of. I know it's coming. I know how people operate. I mean, those kind of comments I get less often on streams. That would be like if that clip made it into the final cut, I'd get a comment where that's time-stamped and it's that exact phrasing. And like it's made me just despise the phrase laughs in and then some kind of noun. Because it is always used to, like, gatekeep or just be a dick in general. Oh, my God. I love board games. My favorite is Catan. Do you like complicated board games? I like Catan. Me laughs in and then some niche game you've never heard of. Laughs in, please shut the fuck up. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I like board games.
there are some people who are like, they're like, I've never seen a board game that was too complicated for me. I've never seen a board game that was too complicated for me to comprehend. I've seen plenty of board games that are too complicated to be fun for me, where it reaches a point where I'm like, this is so boring. I played this one game, Diplomacy. Fucking hate that game. I get some people, it might be into it. It literally feels like homework in like the worst way. Diplomacy, if you're not familiar, which is probably most of you because it's a shitty game that sucks, is it's just Risk, but without all the fun parts of Risk. It's like if you took Risk and removed everything that makes it fun and engaging. That's Diplomacy. The least fun I've ever had doing anything. Oh my god. So, like, it made me like, it's the most agitated I've ever. It gives me the same feeling that when I try to read. It's like if I channeled all of my like hyperactivity when I have to sit still into like a tiny cube and then like swallowed it like a pill. That's what it felt like. It was like I felt so, it was like listless irritation. Like I'm like my legs were all bouncing. I'm like shaking thinking about it. God, I hate that game. Oh my god. And if you love it, awesome. Oh, it's Julep. I didn't notice. Thank you guys for the shout out. I was not looking. I was looking at chat because I was still talking about Diplomacy. If you love Diplomacy, awesome. I'm happy for you. But goddamn, dude, that game, I was so bored. It's literally just Risk without the luck part, which is fun for me. And I get that some people think that all board games should be a test of strategy and skill. And if that's your style, great. There are plenty of games that are skill and strategy based that I really love. Well, now I'm thinking about it. Every game that I like has at least some inherent luck involved. So I guess never mind. Diplomacy, it's literally just like there's a big world map, like in Risk. Oh, there's 8 people now, like in Risk or something. But instead of like making a move and then like rolling dice to see how like an attack goes, you literally just write down like how you're gonna allocate. You spend like, everyone spends 20 minutes individually thinking about how they're gonna allocate their like 1 million troops. Write down what you're gonna do and like put it into a hat, and then you just read it all out, and then it's like, oh, so it looks like Steven's gonna relocate 40 troops to Siberia. Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that. If there's some kind of conflict, there's no rolling dice. There's nothing to get engaged about. It's just like, all right, and looks like Steven has the numbers advantage, so Steven's gonna take Siberia. I'm bored. Oh my god, and I never want to think that long about that kind of thing. So I like would always know what I'm gonna do. The one time I played, I was like, I know I'm doing my troops, but then I had to wait 30 minutes for the other 3 people to slowly fucking hash out what they were gonna do. Pistachios. I hated it. It's like D&D minus roleplay and being funny and rolling dice. That game made me realize that literally every game I've ever enjoyed has at least some inherent aspect of chance in it. You know, Risk, you roll dice. Monopoly is mostly luck. Catan, pretty much mostly luck. There's a lot of strategy, but there's also a lot of luck involved. Rolling dice, the chance part is is what makes it fun to me. Obviously, this is all an opinionated discussion, but I'll never understand. Like oh my god, there's this like knitting club that I go to at my college. I don't knit because I get too antsy knitting and I get bored. I do paint by numbers. I've been going for like 3 years just as an excuse to hang out with my friends and do paint by numbers like once a week on like Thursdays. And the board game club is always set up outside of that room. And every week I leave knitting club. We got another sticker. I leave knitting club and there's everybody's broken into little squadrons playing games, and there's always a big group playing Diplomacy. And even the people who love it, it doesn't even look fun. They're all just sitting there scrolling on their phones, waiting for one person to think about their next move. And then they read them out, move the troops, and then go back to thinking. And it's like, what the hell? This is like the shit that like a stereotypical like gifted child class would play in like in a school, in a movie that's built to make the school look bleak. I can't do diplomacy, dude. It's so... I can't... it's so boring. That's probably my least favorite game. Not probably. That is my least favorite game. I don't know what even would give it a contest. Maybe I don't like Sorry or Trouble. They're both really similar, and they both bore me. And I just said how much I love luck games. I like games that are part luck. Games that are pure luck, I have a hard time getting invested. Because it's hard to like get really invested in something that you technically have no control over. I mean, you still can. Like, obviously, I love watching baseball and I have no control over that. I'm so invested. But like when it's a board game, for some reason, I'm not as invested as I am when I'm making decisions. So like, Sorry and Trouble, I get pretty bored during. But chess, I don't like because it's, again, I'm just not a very strategically minded guy. I don't like to think things through. I get really, really agitated if I try to take a second and think about something. I need to move or do something. So like chess, I can't just sit there. I gotta move right away, and then the second someone else is thinking about their move, I gotta do something. So I pull up my phone or something, and I'm not paying attention to the board. I gotta be doing something all the time. So I'm always so full of, I don't know, bees, something. Right now, I'm like, my whole desk is shaking because I've been bouncing my leg for the whole stream. Yeah. I don't like chess. Don't like chess. Do not like it. But that's fine. Because plenty of people love chess. It's just not for me. My favorite games are Monopoly and Catan. I really like this new game that my friend got. It's called Everdell. And I've been really liking that. It's like, which is weird because most of the time there are games that are like, I think it's a deck builder. I'm not fully confident on any of those terms. Most like deck builder kind of things like that are like, you know, like Everdell's not the most complicated thing, but it's like, it's a little complicated. I'm not very good at, because again, I don't like to take my time and think about the best thing to do, or like think about how my cards are going to interact with each other. I don't like to take my time to think about that kind of thing. I like to just play whatever I want. And with Everdell, a lot of times I can just work out for you. And what really does a lot of the heavy lifting for me, in terms of Everdell, is, again, the same way I talked about how I care so much about animation style in shows. That's how I am about like design in games, like pieces, the little pieces. And Everdell has like the cutest little pieces. There's like 4 different resources, and they're all made of a different material. So there are these tiny little like 3D printed logs. There are these little like squishy plastic berries that are like, feel like a really firm gummy. There are little pebbles that are made of like this really smooth polished like Moncala stone. And then there's like resin that's made of like the like clear plastic that looks like little gems. And that shit's my favorite. A bunch of little tiny pieces that all have different textures I can play with. So I love Everdell. It's awesome. And when you build a board, you put the cardboard slats together to make this cute 3D tree. Let me just pull it up so you guys can look at it. It's adorable. Everdell. This is Everdell. But yeah, look, you make this little 3D tree. I'm on Amazon. I don't want to be on Amazon. You make this cute 3D tree with cardboard. It's so cute. The quality is bad, so it doesn't look as good. There are all these little coins. You can't see these resources very well, but they're very fun to play with. It's great. I love it. And all the cards have such cute art, and the premise is pretty cute. It's like a woodland society, so it's all these little tiny buildings nestled into trees built from twigs and resin, and all these little creatures with jobs. Forest creatures with jobs. This is a badger innkeeper. There's a crow. That crow is a teacher. It's awesome. I love Everdell. It's really fun. It can be a lot your first time playing, but you know, you get it down. Nice. Another round of Burgerzilla. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with Everdell. I love Pictionary. Love Pictionary. I tend to just like most party games. Most. Again, I know the theme of this stream has been me hating on things that are very like commonly hated on in culture. So it looks like I'm literally just hating on them because everyone hates on them. But maybe everyone hates on them for a good reason. Cards Against Humanity has never been fun, ever. Even when I was in 7th grade and it was just fun to do vulgar shit, it was never fun for me. Like, I'd say Cards Against Humanity is the only game that rivals Diplomacy for me in terms of how bored I am while playing. I think it's so boring. And another thing where it's like, if you like Cards Against Humanity, awesome. I think it's so boring. I've never genuinely laughed playing Cards Against Humanity. And whenever I say that, people are like, oh, it's because you don't get it. Not really. It's like the same shit that I said before that I don't like about Has Been Hotel. Like, I hate things being vulgar just for the sake of being vulgar. And then they only get popularity because people buy it to be edgy and be vulgar. I think it's so boring. Cards Against Humanity, literally 90% of its sales is just so middle schoolers can have a reason to be racist in a setting where it's acceptable. That's literally it. I do not like Cards Against Humanity. I think it is boring. I think it almost never leads to funny shit. It usually leads to awkward shit. Can be funny if you write in the answers. That when you're just playing Quiplash. Exactly. Quiplash is so fun. Like, obviously, how much fun you have playing Quiplash is literally 100% dependent on the group you're playing with. But, like, playing Quiplash with a large group of, like, best friends, goddamn. Especially, like, my closest friends, I love playing Quiplash with because we all just kind of... We never made it, like, a phrased agreement, but I think it's just because of the way all of our sense of humor works. We just fully avoid inside jokes, which I feel like Quiplash can usually just lead to... be like, who can beat the same joke to death the most. Quiplash is so much fun if you just never repeat answers for anything and avoid inside jokes entirely. That's when it's the most fun. Because if you don't have an idea, you just gotta put something. And that's when it's the funniest. Somebody had no idea. It's fucking awesome. I love it. Anyway. 786. Let's buy 10 large rainbow tables. There we go. Okay. People are going to have so many places to place their pies, but nowhere to sit. Can I play? Please let me place multiple at once. Please. It's fine. Nice. There we go. All right. Pink Lemonade is probably still, yeah, it's at 2 stars because that was our first day of doing that. So once we start, we'll have that achievement done. We're up to 45 stickers. We're officially halfway there. And we're about to be at 46 once we hit start day. Look at that. 50% reached. Unfortunately, the time needed to get the first 45 stickers is going to be far less than the time needed getting the second 45. So we're still not very close. But it's nice to see the number climb. At the very least. I still have presents. Oh, Greg. I do like your tomato hat, Greg, so you're going to have to impress me. Done. You did it. You impressed me. This is so ugly, Greg. I love it. Okay. There's another one. Dude, so many people with presents. Nick. I forgot you were in the game, Nick. You like to row boats, it looks like. Love it. Again. I have a soft spot for people coming into my store wearing just like
work gear. Scarlet, again, your outfit's great. It's gonna have to really impress. I don't think so, because you crossed over from like what I consider to be a cool outfit to just something that Guy Fieri would wear. So I'm gonna keep it at that. Okay. Let's keep these good vibes going, huh? How about that? Heart of Top Peak. That's exactly right. Cherry Blossom Crust. Very cute. Oh, I forgot I was gonna buy. I wouldn't have been able to afford it anyway because I got all the trees. I mean the tables. I need to buy some. Here's our sticker. I need to buy some merch, some Cherry Blossom merch to get that number climbing. Toru's gonna order her very pretty pie once again. Very nice looking. I'm starving, dude. I'm gonna have to eat more sandwich. Also, my eyes are burning. I've been going to sleep at like 4 every night, and I've been trying to fix that, so I decided I would set my alarm for 9 a.m. today instead of the 11 that I usually do, so then if I'd be tired enough, I'd get to bed earlier. Plus, I just wanted to start having earlier starts to my days to give myself more energy. And instead what happened is my alarm went off at 9. I turned it off and then accidentally fell back asleep before I could get out of bed. So then I just got up at the same time anyway, but interrupted my sleep and didn't sleep well. So I just screwed myself. It's fine. What do you think, Toru? I have a hard time with the sprinkles. Toru's giving me 2 perfects on 2 pies. And that's something that I remember forever. I like Toru. And I think Toru likes me because she's been giving me a lot of perfects. I think we have at least some sort of mutual appreciation of each other. Or maybe she just appreciates pie. Works for me. After this day, we're going to take an ad break, and I'm just going to eat as much food as I can. La, la, la. Oh, I forgot I ate this shit. Two for 2. Let's just go ahead and... Why don't we just like fuck around and do a perfect day today? How about that? Well, if Sue orders something with a sprinkle, it's over. Okay. We can do that. Cherry drizzle and 9 cherries. I gotta move my notes out of the way. I don't need them anymore. I need full range on my mouse. I think I immediately blew it. Obviously, we don't need to get a perfect day, but it would be cool to do it, right? I mean, I did it in the grand scheme of things. It did not take me that long to do it the first time around. And I haven't gotten a single perfect day yet. And we've played a lot of days on this file. Nope, there we go. 3 for 3. Perfect day watch. Perfect day watch. Are pies filled with like half of one filling and half the other filling actually a real thing or a concept from Papa's Bakeria? I mean, sometimes. A lot of it's homogenous, but something like lemon meringue. But again, that's kind of like a meringue topping. Hard to tell. It's mostly just a Bakeria thing. Most places don't really do that, as you could probably expect. Oh, that's unlucky timing, but it should still work out fine. Okay. There we go. White chocolate drizzle. There we go. That felt perfect. That's a puzzler. Especially because for a second I thought maybe the crust was off center, but that was on the top, so there's something wrong with that drizzle. That's weird, because that felt the same as most of the ones that get it perfect. I guess Sue just wanted her moment in the spotlight. Hope you enjoy it, Sue. Fucking bastard. You're not welcome back here. She and Dawn are on the no-fly list. I forget your name. Kayla? Kayla. Welcome, Kayla. What was wrong with that pie? I have no idea, dude. It looked so good. Well, I feel a little better because it would have died here anyway because these like sprinkles are impossible. I mean, that one felt good though. I don't know. I think I get the most inexplicable 99s on the sprinkles. No, perfect. 4 for 5. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. Ah, it hurts. Hurts a little bit. A little bit. A lot. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. Incinerating this shit. I don't think the drizzle can overlap at all at the end part. Yeah, I think you're right about that. But it like barely overlapped. It was all very picky. I didn't appreciate any of it. Okay. I hate Janana too, because her pie is annoying to make. Janana, Dawn, and Sue are currently, it changes day to day. Janana and Sue Janana and Dawn are like a permanent fixture of my least favorite customer list. And then the third slot kind of is a fill-in. It can just be like whoever in that moment, which is Sue right now. 5 for 6, man. 5 for 6 is tough. Tough to swallow. Whiff. we haven't seen Whiff in a while, man. I've been missing you, Whiff. Where have you been? What have you been up to, my good friend? Probably smelling a bunch of stuff, I guess. My intuition is telling me that. It's fun. There we go. And then 12 banana. This is what I hate about Janana. Not only do I have to place 12 slices of banana on the outer ring, then I have to do 8 more individual placements on the middle ring. So fun. Like, why gotta be so high maintenance, dude? Seriously. You're doing too much, Janana. There we go. Christ. Dawn is like a standard white man, though. Dawn has ruined so many of my perfect day streaks. He's not a standard white man. He is a stickler white demon. I hate all these people. I'm gonna go ahead and pick my vote. There we go. I've made my vote. Looks like Dawn's gonna win.
I'll reveal where my vote went when the timer expires. Also, Don't always does alt shit. Like, when in Fruzeria, he was the one who was like, I want mine off, Sunner. Just to be different. Anything. Literally anything to be different, man. There we go. He's a white monster. Oh, true. Yeah, don't rock the poll. I voted for Janana because I can hate on Doan all day for what he represents. Janana, the trouble that Janana brings is the only one that I have to physically deal with. Instead of just complain about while I make a normal pie, Janana, I have to actually make her arduous ass pie every day. And that shit I cannot stand for. Chili works, yes! Oh, no. I'm like, chili works, I'm going to do an ad. It's gonna be awesome. Oh my god, click that one! Dumbass. I like bananas, so I can eat her. I love bananas. It's like one of my favorite fruits. And Janana, that makes me hate her more because she's making a mockery of the fruit. She treats it like a joke. Thumbs down for Janana. All right, ad break. Ad break. All right, now it's letting me do it manually. Okay, we're going to take a little ad break, and I'm going to work on my banana. Speaking of bananas, I got one right here. I like my bananas underripe. I do not like underripe bananas. I don't like that like tinge of sour. I don't think it works with the flavor profile for me. I like my bananas like mostly yellow and just starting to become brown. That's when I like them. Little dots of brown. That's my favorite banana. When it's too brown, it's too mushy, but so far it seems like the overwhelming opinion in chat, almost unanimous, is liking them a little bit green. I'm the other way around. I don't like them a little bit green. On this banana. Check Twitter.
Okay. One more. Okay. One more banana bite. Blossom Mat's only $30. Adorable. There we go. Too cute. Kayla's got a present. I really like this dress she's got. Whoa! This is like I'm coming literally straight from the wedding and getting a pie. Love it. Okay. We're keeping that for sure. Up to 46 stickers. Okay. We've got the hat on. I'm not sure what the exclamation point ones mean. I'm assuming exclamation point means they're like attainable right this very second and aren't just like reach a thing. Yeah, serve 100 customers while wearing it. I've already got that on. Shirt, belt, jacket, and hat to match the holiday. Shirt, belt, jacket, hat. Let's see if I can afford all that. I have the hat. I'm not going to be able to. Shirt. Belt, jacket. The jacket is 85. Belt's 50. Okay. Once I have $85, which I will after today, I can do that. Okay. And then dance party. Yeah, just more money. Okay, cool. Last day of doing pink lemonade, and then we switch up the special. Austin's here, which will make me a little sad because oh yeah, the extra customer star bonus for this special is really helpful. So I'm gonna miss that deeply, very deeply. There we go. Is Austin a gnome? Austin's a young boy. Weirdos. Pink lemonade? Consider it done. Consider it done, Kayla. I gotta hurry. It's a little off center, but who cares? Okay. No, it's fine. Austin plays Fortnite in the basement with Hacky Zach. Yeah, where's Hacky Zach? What did they do to Hacky Zach? What did they do to my goat? I've never liked Hacky Zach. Peggy. Peggy, Peggy, Peggy. Peggy's got a golden ticket, so I better impress. Okay. What do you think, Austin? Pretty perfect, huh? Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. I don't have to plug in my headphones anymore. Neat. This shit again. So fun.
There we go. Perfect. Color Sport Shades. There we go. New sticker. Master 10 special recipes by earning 5 stars on each. Boom. That's our 47th sticker. Crystal Turn. Also perfect day watch. Again. Kind of in my bag a little bit. Call me Trident Gum. The way I'm in my bag. Let me know if you want gum. Or tissues. Because I'm in my bag. Does that work? The peach filling. Dude, let them do whatever they want. Has anyone ever told you how just, like, oppressively negative you can be? God damn. This is a very pretty pie. No, it was positive. A likely story. Oh, lemon meringue. Three for three, by the way, on perfect scores. The media doesn't want you to know this. The media doesn't want me to have my big moment, because last time the media let me have my big moment, I got fined. I'm gonna let this finish first. There we go. Greg with his new tacky ass jersey. Greg, why is it like that? Why is it like that, Greg? So many color combos you can pick for a sports franchise. Why is that the one? Why, oh why, Greg? I get that you're tomato themed, but isn't that like a little on the nose? You could have picked a better green and design and just made a better jersey. That's a phenomenal drizzle. You can literally... All right. Write this shit down. Record it. It's being streamed, so I guess it will be. I just need... I'm putting this on the record. If this isn't a perfect pie... I don't even know. Okay. It had... like, if that wasn't a perfect, that truly would have changed my whole worldview. Don't clip it. It's like a nothing clip. Nothing funny happened. Remember, I can't remember what series it was. There was some series where on like my... It was weird. It was like the 7th episode. Somebody new showed up who then never came back. I think it was Terraria. Somebody like showed up and just started making clips of every tepid joke I made for like 4 minutes. And then one person said, dude, stop. And then they never showed up again. It was like every time I made a joke, they were like, clip that! And then be like, all right, I clipped it, guys. Don't worry, I got it. And then it was like a 5-second clip of me talking about the weather. And then someone was like, dude, please. And then that was the last we ever heard of that person. Another perfect drizzle. Another perfect drizzle in my eyes. We're 4 for 4 on perfect scores. Let's get one more. For sure. Placing cherries is a chore. And chocolate dollops, such a bore. Off the dome, all of that, freestyled. Greg, you are fucking worthless! Oh my god, that's garbage. That was a perfect pie. You gotta be kidding me. He had to take something out on somebody with that ugly ass jersey of his. Literally cannot believe that was not a perfect score. I did everything right. My drizzle didn't overlap before you say, oh, remember what we said. Drizzle overlap. Drizzle didn't overlap. It was a beautiful spiral. It was the golden ratio of pies. No perfect score. What a goddamn mystery. I think that's another example of just wanting attention. Clearly just like his parents don't give him enough at home. Had to take it out on somebody. Greg, do you live in your guidance counselor's room? Do you eat lunch with your guidance counselor, Greg? Because I would not be surprised. Not even remotely. Take your pie. 5 for 6. Because you made him change his outfit. He wanted to. I gave him a present and he put it on. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. What a dick. What's wrong with eating lunch with your guidance counselor? Nothing. Nothing's wrong with eating lunch with your guidance counselor. Just saying Greg probably does. I didn't extrapolate on that. In fact, what does that say about you that you immediately took it to a negative place? All I said was Greg probably eats lunch with his guidance counselor. You're the one who said what's wrong with that, so. Just saying. It's a really pretty pie. A mystery, truly, how that one could have been done better. Truly a big fat question mark. Why is that one burnt? The crust is black. You guys are unbelievable with this shit. I would never burn a pie.
Therm, I would never burn a pie. Also, Therm, 1 year and 6 months ago, burned a pie once.
That's y'all. I'm gonna go back to responding to all your comments the way you would respond to if I said it. Why is that pie burnt? The cookies and cream crust has literally been in the game since day 1. Is he okay? Therm, the pie's burnt. Me laughs in cookies and cream flavor. We had a poll for does Greg deserve human rights, and no took it with 93% of the vote. Edit. Thanks for all the likes. Yeah. Have y'all seen that? One of my favorite. I'm trying to chew my. I'm gonna choke. It's so funny. One of my favorite. Let me just find it. It's one of my favorite Reddit screenshots of all time. Oh, where is it? I have it screenshotted, but I can't find it. Oh, God, I need to find it. I'm so pissed. It's gone. Yeah. It's impossible to find it without Google thinking you meant something else. I'm gonna find it in my photos. Cause it's genuinely the funniest thing I've ever seen on Reddit. And I haven't seen that many funny things on Reddit. Cause, you know, it's Reddit. But, like... Here it is. Oh, that's why I couldn't find it. I was looking in r/Super Mario 64. It's in r/gay sex. Let me full screen this. Is this post in r/gay sex? Oh, my camera's weird color profiling is making it invisible. Basically, somebody posted in r/gay sex. Hi, have you guys ever played Super Mario 64? Edit. Silver. with 1 silver award. I think it's the funniest thing that's ever been on Reddit.
edit and Sivert is so fucking good. Oh my god. Ugh. So awesome. I have so many like photos of comments saved on my it's like most of my camera roll at this point. This one from Pinterest is really good. Let me hold this up until my camera focuses on it. Why are you on r/gay6? I found the screenshot on Twitter, you stupid freak. Doing so many mental gymnastics trying to incriminate me. This shit is so funny, dude. This is like half my camera roll. I could go forever. Scrolling back. This one's good too. This is a TikTok thread. Somebody tweeted, or no, posted a comment on TikTok. I sat next to a girl for 2 years, and in that time, she spoke to me once. Somebody replied to it and said, "That's Riz." Another reply said, "She definitely wanted me." Someone else replied and said, "Follow her home." TikTok, as much as TikTok comment section sucks, some of them are the funniest thing in the world to me. Oh, so many good ones on my phone. Oh god. So funny. I saw you're saying you have a degradation game. What even is that? Don't answer that. Okay, let's get back to making pies. Oh, this shit. I gotta figure out who's faster and pick them off immediately. You have a more ostentatious skin, so it's gonna be you. Here we go. There we go. That's what it's all about. I've finally figured out how to rock this shit. You just gotta pick someone and pin them to the wall. Gonna answer as Google? Yeah, I'll just look it up after the stream. And before someone's like, "Oh, don't look it up," literally nothing at this point could ever surprise me. Ever. Uh-oh, this is a tough spawn. There we go. Okay. Oh, I can't pick her up anymore. She's too far ahead. That one I truly don't. Oh, and now Foodini's ganging up on. What the fuck? Him slipping on oil is faster than me just driving. How is this fair? Oh my god. It's ridiculous. Oh, Christ. Okay, this is the last one, though, before I get the bronze one. I gotta immediately go down. Instantly. Oh, God, it's impossible! What do you do? And now, yeah, now she's a perfect machine, so there's nothing I literally could theoretically do to catch up. Look at that. Him slipping on oil is faster than I am. What do I, like, how do I possibly compete with this shit? What do you do? What could I possibly do better? The fuck? All right, well, I have no idea how I'm ever going to do that. I'm going to have to. I need those mini-game prizes. Actually, I don't know if I do. Whatever. X. Okay. Let me see. Can I afford that, There we go. Yeah. Okay. And then put this on belt. Jacket. Ding, ding, ding. That puts me at 48 stickers. That's pretty good. Let me edit my sticker count. That is pretty good. Okay, let me open the... Oh, Janana got an outfit. I hope it's a straight jacket, dude. Sure, whatever. Who cares? Literally, who cares? Okay. Back to work. Just got to keep going through the motions. Dino! Another sticker. Dino in his ugly-ass hat.
crawled back into my store. La, la. I don't know what I'm gonna do at school this year. Content's gonna slow down a lot because it's like not only am I now putting in a lot more effort into my videos and trying to edit all of them myself, which takes more time, but it just makes better quality videos, and I'm gonna focus extra more on quality over quantity. But I'm taking my hardest classes at the same time this coming semester, and I don't know how I'm gonna do that. With that, plus the fact that I really am trying to get in the gym more this year than I did last year, I'm gonna have to be better about time management. I'm gonna have to have basically no hobbies, is the gist. But yeah, I want to get in the gym more, and I want to focus especially on legs because I want to dunk. It'll take some serious doing, because it's not insane for a 6 foot, someone just under 6'2" to be able to dunk, but it's you have to have a pretty solid vertical to dunk if you're 6'2", or I'm not even quite 6'2". You don't need an insane vertical if you're 6'2". There are plenty of 5'10" folks who can dunk, but I'm not there yet. I have I'd say compared to the average person, I have a pretty good vertical. Compared to an athlete, I have a poor vertical. So I want to train that. I want to get a better vertical by the end of the year. I'm going to be doing a lot of exercises that promote that. A lot of calf stuff, a lot of quad stuff, mostly calf stuff. And I already have pretty good calves because I do so much biking, but still. Yeah, I want to dunk. I think I should be able to. I'm 6'2", and I love to play basketball. I'd like to be able to dunk, if only for the street cred. But yeah, I'm not close. Right now, if I get a running start and give it everything I've got, I can grab rim, but you need to get a lot higher than grabbing rim to dunk, because you need to be able to fit a whole basketball worth of space in between the rim and your hand. So I've got work to do, but I want to do it. Real bad. There you go, Dino. I hate your hat. Thanks, though, for the perfect score. Do you have any plans for your major in terms of a career after college? My plan for a career after college is YouTube, but I'm studying chemistry. As I've said many times, a lot of people always ask, well, what are you going to do after college? I will do YouTube until it literally is not sustainable. I don't care how frugal I have to live. If it means I can do YouTube as my job, I'm going to do it. Because this is a pretty great gig, all things considered. Working from home, sleeping in every day, setting my own schedules, taking vacations if I please. Pretty hard to beat it. In fact, I don't know if you even can. Here we go. Toru, that looks pretty good, huh? Toru is my favorite character. She gives me perfects for anything. I could put a rat on her plate that I found in the trash and she'd give me a perfect score. I love this girl. Oh, fart. Okay, they didn't touch, but I slowed down too much. That's where the streak will likely die, but that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. Streaming in his 80s, dude, that actually would be awesome. I hope so. I mean, the odds of that happening are so minuscule that between now, like for the next 60 years, streaming will even still be a thing. But yeah, as long as I adapt when needed, I will be an 80-year-old man playing, I don't know, something. Bum, bum. Nice. Okay, and then 8
Slices of banana. For you. Another really good looking pie in my eyes. It's literally insane. You'll be streaming GTA 6 right into our brains. That's how it'll go. We'll be uploading it into our shared consciousness. Ah. Yo, Perry! What's up? What's up, girl? There we go. $12 raspberries. Coming up. Nice. I've heard Steam's is special. It's all right. This is a good one to do extras of because we get more customer stars, which are important. La 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 la. I'm out of things to talk about. Locked in? No, just kind of ready to be done playing Papa's for the day. Yeah, here's the thing. This is, I think, with Papa's, I think I need to, like, because the long play, it gets boring fast. So I think I need to do less, like, of these, like, marathon bits where I play a lot in a row and just try to play, like, a little every day and make, like, steady progress. Because I am bored of Papa's Bakeria right now. But, like, every time when I start streaming, I'm, like, ready to go. But, you know. La 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 la. All right, any of these. Bop. Now, and plus now there's 8 pies to make a day instead of 7. So the days are longer. Yikes. Ouch. Head to you 100%. This game, find all 90, not find. Oh, be awarded with all 90 stickers in the game. 90. Did you get this idea from Poofesher? To this day, like, at least to my knowledge, I've never watched a video of his. Maybe I have without realizing it. That should be a perfect score. What is, is he like? What is the deal with so many people have brought that dude up in the comment sections of all my videos. Everything I do. There's a lot of pop. I guess that's why. But it's like it's the same way it used to be Curtis Connor. Now that's like the old guard. Nobody brings up Curtis Connor anymore. Now it's all people saying that like Poofesher. Or Poofsher. I don't know. Yeah. I've been getting a lot of comments about that. Strikeout. Got him. Who was the other one? There was another person who a lot of people brought up on Supermarket Simulator, and it was like one that I had never really gotten before, but then suddenly there were like 20 on the supermarket video. I don't remember the name, but there was somebody else who a lot of people were like, "Oh, it was especially my laugh. People said I sounded like and laughed like some dude whose name evades me, some gaming YouTuber, just like me." Just like me. Go home. A third planter box. Thanks, man. I don't like Strikeout. I'm gonna skip it. I should start just pooling all my tickets to try and beat that dumbass racing one. Alright, I'm saving and quitting. Let's go ahead and write down our sticker total for the day. 49. Dude, we made some serious progress today. I'm proud. Okay. Quit. I want to play a round of Tetris because I want to play Tetris. Go for it. I'm going to go, you know what? This is going to drive me crazy. I'm going to go to my supermarket video. I'm going to sort comments by newest, and I'm just going to scroll until I see them mention somebody. Pasteurized milk doesn't need to be refrigerated until open. It's quite common in Europe. Kind of like eggs aren't refrigerated there because they go through needless processing steps. The washing process removes natural coating the eggs have to protect against pathogens. So the moment you do that, the clock starts ticking and the eggs need to be kept refrigerated at all times. Huge waste of energy and space. Okay, Jesus. Wow, we're already there. Ethan from Crank Gameplays. I've gotten like 15 to 20 people have, if anyone's familiar with that person. I've been meaning to look them up. But especially my laugh. Like 20 people said I laugh like him. Okay, let's play Tetris. Let me resize my window. There's so many goddamn ads. Can I close them? Here we go. Okay. How do you play? Move right is right arrow, left. Rotate. You know what? Let's use WASD. Right, left. Rotate right, L. Rotate left, K. Hard drop, space, soft drop. This one. Oh, this one has a hold box? Well, that's not very fun. I don't want to play this one. The hold makes it too easy. Plus, there are too many ads. Tetris, free. Where's like a shitty free Tetris? This is called freetetris.org. Oh, I think this is the one I was playing last time. I don't like when they have a hold box. I think it's too easy. Well, like I shouldn't say that because then I'll lose and people will be like, oh, I said it. I think it's more fun without a hold box because you gotta just like put that shit down wherever you can fit it. What are the controls for this one? Here we go. Right, left. Right, left. Soft drop, hard drop is space. Awesome. We're gonna set it to whatever's the highest level and make it work. Tetris. Oh, this is pretty fast. Make it work. Anyway, yeah, I got bored of Papa's, so I wanted to wind down with Tetris because we were playing a little bit, waiting for Matt to troubleshoot the mod pack on our modded series that we're just about to start. And it made me remember how much I miss playing Tetris. Look at that, Tetris. Going to work. Oh, it's tough. That's a tough set of pieces. Oh, it didn't count my input on that one. All right, I'm immediately in trouble. Okay. Just clean up. Damn, I'm getting tough pieces. But this is why I don't like, or I like the ones that don't have like a little hold box, because that's all about. That's what Tetris is all about. You gotta make that shit work. I love Tetris. I'll go for it, whatever. I'm good for it. Oh, I was just zoning out. I got the exact piece I need. Yeah, well, that's fine. Damn tough. Dude, it's like eating all my inputs on those tucks. I don't know what to do about that, because that just kind of fucks me. Yeah. This one's eating a lot of inputs. So I should probably pick a lower level.
We want what we're doing
Shut up!
to last for
Shut up!
or more, and our firm.
Oh, I didn't let me change level. Damn it. Alright, I'm just gonna have to make it work then. Dang, I want to get a good score. Let's see if it'll let me do it. There we go. Give me the piece I need. Thank you. Nice. Do you know what Spelunky is? I think I've... Oh, shit, I hit the wrong thing, yeah. I think I've heard of it, but I've never played it. I'm familiar with the name. Yeah, I'm just fucked. Shouldn't have read chat. I'm not blaming you, whoever sent that, because it's a live stream, but yeah. This one controls like hell, but I want to get a good score. And every time you lose, you have to watch an ad, which is lame. Yeah, it's a tough set of pieces. Ah, see? Like right there, I wanted to adjust because a piece was coming that I could fit if I put on the other side, but this game doesn't let you do more than one input, like, per second. If you try to hit a button twice really fast, it only accepts one of them. God damn, that's so annoying. I wish I still had my little Tetris machine that I used to have. That thing was great. Yeah, it's tough. Just put out the fire. Yeah. Yeah. Keep that there. And that's why, just in case a piece like that came along. Ah, I blew it. It's getting hairy. Come on, man. Please. God damn it. Just could not get the piece I needed. That's so unlucky. Ugh, I'm blowing it, man. I hate the way this one controls. Also gotta watch an ad.
No matter how hard you work,
Shut up.
unexpected can still happen.
I want to get a good score. I'm not ending the stream until I get a respectable score. It's, yeah, really unfortunate set of pieces. Not much I could have done. Yeah, this is... Man, this was like every single piece I got this run so far has been like the theoretical worst one for that situation. Just rancid luck. I gotta... I'm gonna build a Tetris up here so I can feel like I'm scoring points. Yeah, tough pieces, dude. Okay, let's just burn it down. Alright, well. Yeah. This game is torture. The way it like does input windows. So frustrating. Why? Jesus Christ. This is the worst. I'm humiliating myself. I wanted this to be like a nice little break before I end stream. And then I'll go work on something. But now I'm restless. This is another pretty unlucky start piece-wise. Okay. Can make this work. There we go. That's some good luck. Oh, I can hit spacebar to drop it faster? I don't want to do that. I don't want to rush myself. Especially because I'm on such a high level. It's a tough piece there. That's a bunch of tough pieces. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't want to risk it. Come on, give me one. I want a Tetris, man. I've earned it. Here we go. Yeah. This will make my board cleaner. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one I wanted. Ooh, this is dangerous. Yeah. That's why. Yep, no, I gotta be safe here. Neat. Hell yeah. This is a good one. Let me do that. How about that? Ah, I can see the future. Didn't make a huge difference. Oops. I shouldn't have hyped myself up. Okay, there we go. I got bailed. Now we're playing Tetris. Now we're playing Tetris. I'm sure eventually it's going to get so fast that you literally just can't even do anything. So I just need to try and score as many points as I can before that point happens. Yay. Ooh, bad. I got bailed out. We get risky. Because I'm stupid. Immediately paying for it. Yeah. I can get out of this. Let me down. Fuck! Ugh! Go. Damn it! Okay, I'm done. I blew it, dude. Whatever. This was not the relaxing break I thought it would be. I'm actually in a very bad mood now, but that's fine. I fucked it. Alright. Hearts and kisses. I'm leaving now. Alright. Love you, babies. Goodbye.